Bruce up on the track.
What's going on YouTube? It's Bruce with Bruce Custom Motors, bringing you guys another official video, All right guys, this video is going to be about Audi recalls on your vehicle, why recalls are important, how do you check for them, how do you know if it's service versus the actual mechanical recall on your vehicle. Because a lot of times what happens is we end up in situations where it could be a servicing issue, like an extended warranty on service, versus an actual recall that can be deemed as a safety hazard to your vehicle. For example, my brother has an Audi A7 and he had an issue with his vehicle to where it was not charging correctly. Come to find out, he was the first one to identify an actual recall in that specific year, make, and model, which was a 2020. So therefore, the dealership has to fix that while you're under warranty. And sometimes, depending on the dealership and your complaints, they may extend it. Whereas, let's say, for the example, with a lot of B8, B8.5 Audis and even B7s, where you would have something as far as bad piston rings, a lot of blow by, that would be something deemed as an extended vehicle warranty. Meaning the dealerships would at that point, if you're under the proper timeline, exchange those free of charge, which is called extended warranty. So the key here is to make sure that you're proactive, not reactive when it comes to the safety of your vehicle as well as the performance. And I would say the biggest key here is safety, right? So I highly recommend that you guys watch this video so you can get the most bang for your buck and keep your family safe. So the first thing that you want to do, guys, is you want to go right over here. So guys, I'm going to give you an example of how you check for a recall on your vehicle. And the crazy part about it, guys, a lot of these recalls are actually on newer vehicles, right? So you really want to be careful. And you also want to be able to look out for warranty recall notices from your dealership. So if you've moved to another location, always just call your local Audi dealership, give them your VIN and ask them if you have a recall, because you don't want to be those people who get to the point to where you have the recall and you've exceeded it. It makes it a lot tougher. So I'm going to give you an example of vehicles with recalls, right? So if you look right over here, I'm actually on Car Gurus, and we have a 2022 Audi e-tron Premium Plus all-wheel drive. This is a vehicle that's for sale. Nothing is wrong with it. It says good deal, and this is nothing against Car Gurus. You can buy a car from the dealership and have a recall. I'm just using this as a random example to show you where I'm just looking at this vehicle. It's for sale. It's asking if I'm interested. I just randomly just picked this vehicle just to give an example, right? I wouldn't know anything about the history of this vehicle. So I went ahead and I copied the VIN, right? So I just copied the VIN right over there, as you can see. Pretty neat looking car, Audi e-tron. Looks somewhat like a Q8, right? Beautiful car, right? So I'm gonna go over here to Audi recall services. And what I did is I went into Google and I put in Audi recall lookup, right? So once I go into Audi recall services, I'm just gonna go boom, right? So it says recall service campaign lookup for Audi, right? So I'm simply gonna go right over here. It's gonna kind of give you streamline a few things that already have been recalled, big picture wise, that you can look at. The service campaigns, the recall address for any safety concerns, right? And I'm just gonna paste that VIN right here. So I'm pasting that VIN right here and I'm gonna press submit. Boom. So as you can see, it picks up, as you can see, the 2022 e-tron Sportsback Quattro, high voltage battery module, start date 2023. There is a recall. It says a potential critical self-discharge condition exists in certain high voltage batteries. It gives you the remedy, how to find the dealer to immediately get your car taken care of, and just the duration of the actual recall. So that's to give you an example of me randomly going on the internet and grabbing a VIN. So let's try another vehicle just so we can see how this works. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick a 2019. Let's see if this one has a recall. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy. So first I'm gonna take this VIN off, right? And so now I'm just gonna go ahead and find the VIN on this one right here. I'm gonna copy it. Sorry guys, the pixels on the computer. And then I'm gonna paste this right here to see if this one has a recall, right? Boom. So that one has the same recall. Okay, so we know that this specific brand has a recall. So let's just go ahead and pick a non-e-tron one. Let's just go ahead and pick, let's just pick a regular Audi, a non-e-tron. Let's just go ahead and get an A7. All right, I'm just gonna press search. Just put in a random zip code. There we go, search. So this is just gonna be a 20 A7. So let's go ahead and just pick that. We're gonna go right over here to the VIN. Where's that VIN at? We're gonna copy and paste the VIN. Copy it. We're gonna come right over here, backspace that out. Then we're gonna paste the VIN, right? Submit. There are currently no recalls listed for your vehicle. So guys, as you can see, this is the best way. I recommend that you highly do this. There's individuals out there with cars that just came off the lot who have warranty issues. And my biggest thing is just really reaching out to the masses as far as the safety, right? You definitely don't want to be in a position to where you and your family could be injured or harmed. And that's the whole goal in this video. It's just to merely just kind of spread the word and the knowledge for you guys to take care of yourselves. Make sure you're checking for your vehicle, and also financially, you can help yourself out as well. There's definitely, if you definitely have issues with a dealership, you can always reach out to Audi America, no matter where you are, and they will be able to help you out. And if you're in a different country, they also have sub departments that you can call as well. So yeah, guys, that's the purpose of this video. Keep it safe. Thanks for your support and your love. And this is Bruce with Bruce Custom Motors.